Hi, it's Bariatric Buddy checking in for the 3-month 90-day check-in. Today I'm going to talk to you about some very exciting things such as unveiling me in a swimsuit. I'll do a turnaround and do a 360. Also, I met a major goal this month that I'm definitely going to share to you. And also going to talk to you about some things that I found that have helped me along the way and worked. I've also launched a website which if you feel the need to either join my team or to purchase from me, you can, but don't feel obligated in any way, shape, or form. And it's bariatricbuddy.itworks.com. So let's go ahead and get started. For this month, of course, I met a major goal. I got into Wonderland yesterday. That's where you get under $199. Now I started at about $280 in October 9th, 2018. I incorporated the bariatric diet of 60 grams of protein and 64 ounces of water every day just to be sure that I could meet those requirements post-op. And eliminated carbs and sugar. I took that 90 days to get myself ready for surgery. I took it seriously. And I wasn't perfect. I still had appetite and things like that, but I tried to push towards, eating things like like spinach and stuff like that. My husband, of course, had told me, and everyone said I didn't need the surgery because I had done so good, but I knew it was not sustainable. I would be hungry. I would see something, and, there's just too many temptations around me, and I couldn't expect everyone in our household to comply with my dietary needs. And many of you will find that, and you've just got to be your own cheerleader, and you got to find a way around those sabotages, and you got to be successful and just avoid them, because people that love you and support you, that truly want to see you succeed, are really going to want to keep you away from those things, not tempt you. And you don't call it to their attention. You just kind of spend less time with them. Really, I think your absence kind of gives people the message greatly. So also I went to the store. I just went to like Walmart.com or just Walmart with my husband last night, and I just saw a swimsuit and picked it up and said, I'm going to try this on. I got the wrong size swimsuit, but I'm still going to wear it for you. It's not that bad. I'm almost half tempted to keep holding on to it, because I have a feeling by this summer it is gonna fit me. My surgical weight was 245, so now I'm at 199, which means I lost 46 pounds over the last 90 days. I will say that this third month has been tougher, so I have incorporated jogging. I would strongly encourage you, once your weight begins to kind of slow off, that's the time to definitely start exercising. Push-ups, sit-ups, squats. Do like 200 squats a day. Lift up on your toes, when you're just standing there throughout the day. Take the stairs, park at the back of the parking lot. Just push yourself in each and everything that you do, that you're incorporating more exercise. Jogging a mile is tough. When I first started, I couldn't do it. Really, I couldn't. I'd go and I'd start off at a good steady jog pace. I mean, a brisk jog. And then I'd have to stop and take a couple steps, rest, and then I'd get right back on it and start pushing myself again. And it has paid off. I don't know if you can tell a difference, but I can assure you that I can tell a difference. I started off as a size 24. In October, I was probably like a size 22 when I had my surgery. I am now down to a size 16, almost a size 14. So that's an incredible amount of sizes to go. I can't really depend upon my weight as a measurement anymore, because I am doing things to try and build muscle. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and show you my swimsuit. Okay, hold on. Okay. So the first thing I want to show you in a swimsuit, of course, is my legs. Here, let's take this off. so you can get a whole body idea. That's the whole thing with this. I've always felt like people that had the surgery, I always felt like they, you know, took on poses or things that would make them look better or whatever. Let's just be real about it. I want you to know what to expect. I wish someone had told me this. So I probably would have used some lotion. First thing I want to point out is your legs, all that flab, it kind of hangs for real. You kind of have indents, stuff like that. It's not smooth. I hate to tell you that. But you know what? I can wear these and look, there's a lot of give, okay? I'm really proud of that. I've been working to tighten up my tummy. I don't have a washboard stomach by any means. This swimsuit, by the way, is a little too small for me. It's kind of pushing my boobs down. And it doesn't have the coverage I need right here. Arms, get the flat bat wings going. Seriously, people, I promise you, I am going to try this. I'm going to go and take some Vicks and I'm going to rub it on my arms, and then I'm going to kind of slightly tighten them with saran wrap, because I heard if you wrap your legs not too tight with saran wrap, that people in beauty pageants do it to kind of tighten up the skin there. I don't know if it's true, but I'm going to try it. Then let's go ahead, let's see in the back. I don't know. Got to work on that butt. Okay, so here you go. Me in a swimsuit. You know what? I'm okay with this. Really and truly, to be here in a swimsuit at this stage and not look that terrible, this is a great comparison. I'm good with it. Really, I am. So, I just kind of wanted to show you, and I know that the camera angles don't look as great. My husband, I noticed when I tried on the swimsuit, he was like, "Baboom." He's the one that didn't want me to do it. I won't tell him that. Anyhow, so things that have helped me, because you know what, I'm gonna be honest, you're taking less calories, and so your energy level is so much more. Your energy level is so much less. I'm gonna be honest with you. It really is. It's not you. Make sure you're taking all your vitamins. You're getting lots of vitamin D. It's probably very, very important. You're getting your iron in. The reason why I mention that is because, you know, little things like that, you can make a big difference. I can tell when I haven't taken my vitamins. So you want to make sure you are setting yourself up for success. As well, a big part that people tend to focus on is what you eat. I think the transition from shakes, from liquid to food, solids, is where most people seem to be making mistakes. They think, well, if I just eat something in small amounts, then I can eat it. How about no? How about you just don't eat it all? How about you just say goodbye to it? Because guess what? You're worth more than that. I literally look at things now that I jog, and I, you know, have like bariatric, what is it? Bariatric app or something like that, PAL or whatever it is. Bariastatic, I don't know, some app. Anyways, and I also have the Under Armour app. I need to find out what it is. It actually mapped my walk or mapped my jog or something like that. It's by Nike or Under Armour. It'll map it. It'll even walk me through, let me know I'm a quarter of a mile in. You know, it kind of walks me through it. It tells me my averages and, you know, how long on average time it would take for this or that. It shows me exactly what distance I made, and I track those and all that great and wonderful stuff. But yeah, a lot of folks just think, well, if I just eliminate my calories and I lessen them down and I basically starve myself, that I'll be able to lose all this weight and I'll look great. It's not sustainable. Don't be allergic to exercise. That's what got you there. That's what got me there. I always put it off. And I'm not saying it to be like it's a punishment. I enjoy my jogs. It's like a time for just me to focus on me, and I don't think about anything else with the wind in my face, in my hair. It's just my time. I don't even use headphones yet, but I'm going to start doing that. My sit-ups, my push-ups, all those things. You know, I enjoy seeing how much more I can do each day. And I'm getting to the point now where it's like, now I'm ready to go to the gym. I'm ready. I won't feel as awkward or uncomfortable. I'm still going to feel somewhat awkward and uncomfortable, but not as awkward and uncomfortable. Too, I also picked a spa-like gym to go to here. And I did that, and it has a lot more an older genre. So I won't feel as like old. Because, you know, I'm almost 45 years old. I don't think I look that bad. I haven't gotten a ton of wrinkles yet. My skin's a little dry because I have not had all my water today, and I've been really bad. And look how much it affects you. Like, your skin gets dry. And if that's wrinkles, oh my God, I'm okay with it. Although I didn't have that before. It seems like when I drink a bunch of water, I don't have wrinkles. Like, I feel it right here. I have them. And I'm probably going to have them. Here's my neck. Yeah, I still get zits. Unfortunately, I think it was a bug bite or something when I was out jogging. Something got a hold of me. See? So anyways, I hope that you are sharing these posts so that we can grow together, and maybe there's other people out there. I haven't heard much from people. I haven't heard people ask questions or things of that nature. My diet daily, I do my 60 grams of protein through my shake. I do my 64 ounces of water. I get, except for like today and yesterday, I didn't get them in. And then also as well, I free eat as much spinach or things of that nature that I want to. I limit my what is it like? Chickpeas. I'll have chickpeas. I realized last month one of the mistakes that I made is that I boiled some peanuts myself, and I mashed them up with some olive oil, made a really nice, and put some sesame seed oil in it, made a really nice kind of hummus out of it. Well, when I looked at the sesame seed oil today, I noticed it's 100 calories and a ton of fat. So maybe that might have impacted me in February, like from the last time I checked out. And apparently peanuts have a lot of calories too. So you have to pay attention to what kind of calories there are. Are they protein calories? Are they fat calories? Or are they carbohydrate calories? And I try to stay away from fat and protein calories. I try to stay away from fat and carb calories and stick with more protein calories. It just seems like when I do that, it works better. Swerve. I think I showed that to you. Swerve, the sugar substitute, is fabulous. If you're having the surgery and you haven't gone out and got yourself some Swerve, do it. Do yourself a favor. Go get some Swerve. The keto coffee that you can get on the Bariatric buddy.itworks.com website. That one actually gives you a nice little energy drive before, like, to help you through your workouts. I don't know, like, just throughout the day. It just gives me a little va-voom. I don't know how to explain it. But I definitely notice a difference when I take it. I have a lot more energy. It's a lot more different. I feel like I want to go out and run. Isn't that crazy to say? It makes me feel like, hey, let's go run. Like, that's a great idea. And most of the time we're like, yeah, no, I don't think so. I need a hotter day or a colder day, or it's too this, it's too that. But when I drink it, it's like, hey, let's go for lunch. Let's go for a long walk. Let's go on a hike. You know, it just gives me that, like, I want to go up and down some stairs, and, you know, on my break or my lunch. It's like it pushes me. And so I just started that, and I really started to help me drop weight again. and help me be a little bit more successful with my exercise regimen. They have some other things that interested to try, like skincare. I'll definitely, if you have something of theirs that you want me to test and try and give you my honest feedback, I certainly will. I've just been really impressed with the products that they have. And my friend had tipped me off on the keto coffee, and then I very quickly realized this is something I want to do. I really like the keto coffee, and I'm going to go ahead and be a distributor for it, because guess what? I really like it. And if any of you want to join my team, please feel free to do so. Team B needs you. So anyhow, please post below any questions you have. You can email me at mybariatricbuddy@gmail.com. If you have a product or something like that you want me to try, I mean, you personally, you're thinking about buying it, let me know. I'll go ahead and order it, and we can explore it together. And I'll be honest with you, I wish I had somebody to do that for me. The other thing is there's a plate that I'm going to get, and it's by Livagal or something. I don't know. This thing has cute circles. You think it's like the design. It looks like it's like the plate design. In reality, it's portions. So you know by the color of the circle what the portion is for, and nobody else knows. Because sometimes I really have a problem. I feel really awkward when I eat. But that's going to be another video I'm going to post today. I'm going to talk about that. Going forward, I'm going to try to keep my videos away from these long 15, 20-minute diatribes into something that's a little bit more subject orientated. So if there's a subject you want me to explore or talk about, please email me, post comments, just reach out to me. We are all in this together. And I want to also hear what your success has been like. What's been working for you? How are you doing? And if you're discouraged, don't be discouraged. If you're thinking about the surgery, I will tell you, if you are thinking to get a RNY, RNY, please, if you're a woman, ask your surgeon about the deficiencies in iron and calcium that come about 4 years out, that require infusions or cause osteoporosis, like your bones to crumble or break it just for nothing. I'm not saying don't get it. I'm just saying you need to know. You need to be able to ask those questions. And I wouldn't have asked them had I not had somebody else in a video tell me. And then when I asked about them, my surgeon says that that's why he would not want me to get that surgery, that the surgery I got, the sleeve, was a little bit more appropriate for me. But he didn't want to tell me no if that's what I have my heart set on. But yeah, I've kind of looked at him like, oh my gosh, remember, the surgeon is like a car salesman. If you don't get the surgery, they don't get paid. Always keep that in mind. But they have a professional obligation that when you ask something, they need to go ahead and cover it for you, because otherwise they don't have your informed consent to do the surgery. Just keep that in mind. Now, if you're doing the RNY, you also might want to ask them about diet and things. Like, I noticed that people who have the RNY, it's like eating is a chore. They don't enjoy it. It seems like that adapting to the new food is like it takes them forever to eat. There's so much stuff they can't eat. They get nauseous. It's like, ugh. And I'm just like, I feel sorry for those people, because I do still enjoy eating. I feel guilty. Like, I don't have anything like that. But I also am trying to be conscientious about portion control. And I feel like I'm eyeballing it and I'm not doing a good job, so I need to get a plate or something that I can take with me and kind of use to get a better idea, and not have it be so obvious that that's what I'm doing. And then if you're thinking about getting the sleeve, if you have things like GERD or acid reflux, you really need to talk to your doctor, your surgeon, about this, because getting the sleeve may not be the best idea for you. You may go ahead and get the sleeve and then have to do an RNY from there, and it's just a lot more harder. So maybe if you had known that GERD was an issue, you might not have, you might have just done the bypass, and that at that point might have worked out a little better for you. So it's just have that conversation. That's all I can tell you is don't let anybody sway you and say, oh, you've been Googling online or you've been interneting or whatever. If you have any questions, just send me an email. I mean, I am happy to help, give you information. I want you to have the surgery that you want to have. I want you to have the success that I am having, but I want you to know and fully understand what it is that you're committing to. I have been so lucky. I have had none of those problems. I just feel so blessed. I'm scared that how it just seems like it's so easy. But then as well, I put a lot of effort in before I did this surgery. I lost a lot of weight, and I've also incorporated an exercise program along with my healthy eating, which I bet you if I had done from the very beginning a long time ago, I would never have gotten big to start with, because I've only really been terribly big since about 2015. And anyhow, so I'm going to say goodbye to you. Again, if you need any It Works supplies to help you along with your bariatric journey, please feel free to email me, mybariatricbuddy@gmail.com, or you can go to my site that I just put up. It's bariatricbuddy.itworks.com. And you have a good day.